curse. Earn my place by taking what hurts. Never bow to a badge of court. I don't pray for mercy, I take my own. I learned quick that peace is thin. Trust gets sold, so I buy revenge. Every scar got paid in blood. Every win was hard and cold. I was forged in a cold that don't bend. Raised by fire, not by men. I walk this dirt like a loaded gun. Bloodline built for war, not love. I don't fear no grave or law. I was born to stand, damn broad. If I fall face first. Bloodline built for war. I've seen deals right in daylight. Watch loyalty get sold for change. I don't keep friends, I keep my word, and that's a blade you don't test twice. Every mile I paid in pain. Every win cost something real. I don't talk about the past, I wear it deep inside my skin. I was forged in a code that don't bend. Raised by fire, not by men. I walk this dirt like a loaded gun. Bloodline built for war, not love. I don't fear no grave or law. I was born to stand and broad. If I fall face first. Bloodline built for war. I don't ask for safe return. I ride out till the gas runs dry. Every thread gets met head on. I don't hide and I don't lie. I've left marks in empty towns, made names vanish off the map. If you cross what I stand on, you won't get a second breath. I was forged in a code that don't bend. Raised by fire, not by men. I walk this dirt like a loaded gun. Bloodline built for war, not love. I don't fear no grave or law. I was born to stand and broad. If I fall face first. Bloodline built for war. I don't chase peace, I claim ground. Every step is a line in stone. I buried more than regret, and I still keep moving on. No soft hands in my world, only iron and broken deals. I was made to outlast storms and never kneel to what's real. I was forged in a code that don't bend. Raised by fire, not by men. I walk this dirt like a loaded gun. Bloodline built for war, not love. I don't fear no grave or law. I was born to stand, damn broad. If I fall face first. Bloodline built for war. I don't fear heaven or hell. I stand in my own damn lane. I don't need forgiveness, I already paid in pain. Every enemy I made tried to write my final page, but I keep walking through smoke with a fist full of rage. I was forged in a code that don't bend. Raised by fire, not by men. I walk this dirt like a loaded gun. Bloodline built for war, not love. I don't fear no grave or law. I was born to stand and broad. If I fall face first. Bloodline built for war. I won't die clean or calm. I'll go out how I live, standing tall, no regrets, with nothing left to give. I woke up on the road another mile. Tease that heart, no talk, no smile. Every promise I ever made got burned. Kept the scars, kept what I earned. I don't pray for clean hands now. I just keep them steady somehow. I've been counted out more than once. Still here, still on my guts. Endured in advance, that's how I stand. No white flag, no open hand. Pain taught me how to keep my stance. I take the hit, I keep my chance. Endured in advance, I move ahead. Eyes forward, not for the dead. I learn quick who folds and who stays. Who sells their cold just to get paid. I don't bow when the pressure grows. I don't crack when the truth shows. They try to corner what won't be on, try to shatter what won't be broke. Every thread just sharpened my plan. Now I walk like I own the lane. Endured in advance, no retreat. I don't back down from heat. Bruised ribs, but I still dance. Through every strike I enhance. Endured in advance, that's my way. I outlast what tries to stay. I don't wear guilt, I wear resolve. I don't ask for anyone's approval. I cross lines most men won't face. Left fear dead in some lost place. I don't clean up what I destroy. I don't chase peace, I chase poise. Every wrong made me more awake. Now I choose what I'll take. Endured in advance, I stay hard. No soft days, no discard. I don't flinch when it's time to dance. With chaos, I take my chance. Endured in advance, that's my way. I keep moving, I don't erode. I don't trust smiles, I trust will. I don't fear death, I fear stand still. Every loss carved out my nerve. Every win taught me what I deserve. I don't need luck to be bold. I just need blood that stays cold. I've been hunted, I've been down. Still breathing, still unplanned. Endured in advance, no regret. I don't forget, I don't forget. Every cut made me enhance. The way I fight, the way I stand. Endured in advance, no retreat. I won't kneel, I won't repeat. They said slow down, I sped up. They said break, I held tough. They said stop, I kept going. Every wound kept me knowing I don't need mercy to survive. I just need will to stay alive. Endured in advance, that's the rule. I don't play safe, I don't play cool. Every scar is my defense. Every step is recompense. Endured in advance, I remain. Built from loss, wide with pain. I'm still here, still defiant. Still breathing through every riot. No finish line, no second glance. I live by one thing. Endured in advance.
Stuck to my boots. I don't play small when the pressure comes heavy. I press back harder and take what's due. Every scar I carry was earned in daylight. No hiding, no running, no begging for peace. I made too many deals with the dark side of luck to start pretending I'm anything weak. I got fists full of will, knuckles tight on my face. I don't kneel, I don't fold, I don't wait. Every step that I take is a line in the dirt. You cross so you learn what it's worth. I got fists full of real blood out in my veins. I don't fear what's ahead or the pain. I was built to stand when the world wants me gone. I keep swinging until I'm the last one. I slept with a target drawn across my back. Still woke up ready to fight for the day. I don't chase comfort, I don't ask for mercy. I earn my place in a rough way. I burned too many bridges behind me to turn around when the heat gets real. If I go down, I go down on my feet with my hands still wrapped around my waist. I got fists full of will, steel in my grip. I don't quit when the pressure hits. Every thread in the air just feeds my fire. I push back harder, I rise. I got fists full of will, scars on my skin. Everyone is a place I've been. I don't bow to a world that wants me still. I move forward on raw resolve. I've stared down faces that wanted me finished. Didn't blink, didn't shake, didn't bend. I learned real early how trust gets you buried, so I keep it locked and stay on the edge. I don't need praise, I don't need a witness. I know who I am when it's just me. Every hit I take just proves one thing: I'm harder to break than they think. I got fists full of will, bones in my hand. I don't drop when the ground won't stand. Every punch that I throw is a promise kept. I'm still here, I'm not done yet. I got fists full of will, lungs full of fight. I keep breathing through every strike. I don't back away, I don't stand still. I keep driving on pure resolve. I've walked through doors that were built to stop me, kicked them in and kept moving on. I don't carry shame for the things I've done. I did what it took to survive this run. There's a cold in my chest that won't go quiet even when the world wants it dead. I don't need clean hands to sleep at night. I just need to know I never quit. I got fists full of will, sweat on my brow. I don't ask for a safer route. Every mile I earn is a mark of my own. I carve it deep in stone. I got fists full of will, grit in my teeth. I don't trade who I am for peace. I stand my ground when the walls get thin. I fight until I win. I've been counted out more times than I recall. Still I'm breathing, still I'm tall. Every bruise I wear is a line in my book, and none of it says I ever should. They can bring their loss, they can bring their fear. It won't make me disappear. I stay hard when the nights get long. That's how I stay strong. I got fists full of will, heart locked tight. I don't fade when I'm pushed to the edge. Every scar I wear is a vow I kept. I'm still here, I'm not spent. I got fists full of will, eyes on the road. I don't bow to a heavy load. I move through the dark with my head held high. I keep going until I decide. This life didn't hand me a clean way out, so I build my own with stubborn hands. Whatever comes, I'll meet it standing, with my will still clenched in my fist. I don't wait for permission. Every step I take is fueled by intuition. Lord, don't scare me, it don't hold my pace. I've been running roads where most wouldn't face. No silver lining, just the grind and the grit. I tell you what I need, I don't quit, I commit. Change can't buy me, fences can't define. I walk my line, 1 foot in the fire, 1 in mine. Great over guidance, I move my own way. I take what I want, I don't answer to what they say. say. Freedom ain't given, it's carved in the fight. I live in the dark, but I ride with the light. Grit over guidance, no map, no plan. I stand where I fall, I don't bow to a man. Yeah, I bled for every choice I ever made. Every wrong turn just sharpen my blade. Trust ain't easy, I earn it in the night. Enemies close, but my aim stays right. Fear don't touch me, it don't see my soul. I pay the price, but I'm always in control. Rules are for others, I write my own creed. Every lawless act just plants another seed. Grit over guidance, I move my own way. I take what I want, I don't answer to what they say. Freedom ain't given, it's carved in the fight. I live in the dark, but I ride with the light. Grit over guidance, no map, no plan. I stand where I fall, I don't bow to a man. I fought through fire, and I came out cold. Every scar I carry tells a story untold. Loyalty's rare, I don't waste it on lies. I see the snakes in the grass, the truth in their eyes. I've taken my hits, but I keep my head high. I don't chase forgiveness, I just live, I survive. Vengeance ain't sweet, it's the law of the street. I carve my own path with my two bare feet. Grit over guidance, I move my own way. I take what I want, I don't answer to what they say. Freedom ain't given, it's carved in the fight. I live in the dark, but I ride with the light. Grit over guidance, no map, no plan. I stand where I fall, I don't bow to a man. Yeah, I hear the whispers, but they don't shake my bones. I ride the nights where the lost call home. No promises made, no debts unpaid. I write my story in the streets I've laid. I don't apologize, I don't beg or plead. I feed on my hunger, I plant my own seed. The law may chase, but I'll never run. I face every shadow till the morning sun. Grit over guidance, I move my own way. I take what I want, I don't answer to what they say. Freedom ain't given, it's carved in the fight. I live in the dark, but I ride with the light. Grit over guidance, no map, no plan. I stand where I fall, I don't bow to a man. Every chain I broke, every rule I spit, every bullet I dodged, every fire I lit. I don't seek mercy, I don't pray for grace. I leave my mark, I don't erase. I walk alone, I don't follow the herd. My soul speaks louder than a single word. Grit over guidance, I move my own way. I take what I want, I don't answer to what they say. Freedom ain't given, it's carved in the fight. I live in the dark, but I ride with the light. Grit over guidance, no map, no plan. I stand where I fall, I don't bow to a man. Yeah, I walk where they fear, I breathe where they run. I rise with the night, I set with the sun. No hand to hold, no guide to show, just grit in my veins and the path I know. I grew up inside the noise of locked doors and bad deals. Learned fast that mercy don't survive where hunger runs the will. I burned through chances like cash in a dead-end town. Kept my word to myself, never bow, never back down. Hard life, no regrets, that's the coat on my skin. Every scar paid in full for the war I was in. I don't pray for a clean slate or a softer sunset. I walk straight through the fire, hard life, no regrets.
I made enemies from lies. They told about my name, stood tall while they folded when the pressure came. I don't beg for a seat, I just take what's mine. Every move I make cuts against their line. Hard life, no regrets, I don't soften my tone. I was built from the grind, not a borrowed throne. I don't chase any peace, I didn't earn it a thread. I keep moving ahead, hard life, no regrets. I've slept with one eye open and a hand on steel. Learn the truth real quick about what's fake and what's real. I don't fake being kind, I just keep it straight. If you cross me once, I remember the day. Hard life, no regrets. Every mile was paid with blood in my knuckles and choices I made. I don't wish for a past that I haven't met. I stand on my path, hard life, no regrets. Talk about fear, I just live past it. I don't wait on luck, I just grab it. I build my own rules from broken ground. I answer to nobody, I don't slow down. Hard life, no regrets, I don't beg or bend. I don't need a reason to do it again. I don't look for a part and I try to forget. I keep pushing the edge, hard life, no regrets. Through every step, hard life, no regrets. This is all I claim. Every wrong turn built the weight of my name. I don't ask for forgiveness, I don't fake respect. I live by my truth, hard life, no regrets. I won't rewrite a single thing I did. Every line in my story still stands how it is. I walk forward alone, no debts left unpaid. Hard life, no regrets. That's the life that I made. Still talk when the night gets slow. Been chased by a badge and a loaded coat. I stepped out early with nothing, no. Took heat in my chest just to feel in control. Every deal I made came with a price. I paid in blood, not luck or dice. I don't trust hope, I trust my will. That kept me breathing when it should have been still. I learned pain, that's my truth, not a fake. Not a myth, not a youth. Every mile I bled is a mark I won. I didn't get saved, I just kept on. I don't bow down, I don't run, I stand alone. Learn pain young. I slept on floors where the silence screamed. Woke up gripping what little I keep. Had steel in my eyes, no room for doubt. I never waited for a way out. I broke rules like they broke me first. Built my spine out of rage and hurt. I don't carry guilt, I carry scars. They remind me who the hell we are. I learned pain, that's my name. Got carved in fire, not carved in shame. Every scar wrote what I'd become. I didn't get clean, I just outgunned. I don't beg, I don't come undone, I stay hard. Learn pain, I bury trust in a shallow place. Watch fake loyalty show its face. I've been crossed for a pocket change. Still stood tall through the whole damn thing. I don't pray, I don't plead for grace. I take what's mine and defend my space. If you step in my lane, you better be ready. I don't move soft, I don't move steady. I learned pain, so I strike first. I don't fear dirt, I don't fear hurt. Every breath I take is a loaded gun. I didn't get lucky, I just outdone. I don't kneel, I don't become, I stay they demand. If the world wants to break me, it better come strong. I've been built by pressure since I learned pain young. I learned pain young. That's my core. I don't beg peace, I don't beg for more. Every scar is a badge I won. I didn't get spared, I just outlasted one. I don't fold, don't become, I die hard. Learn pain young. This road don't love me, and that's just fine. I don't need mercy to walk my line. I'll ride this truth till the day I'm done, 'cause this life made me learn pain young. I learned pain young. I learned pain young.
And let it break my bones. Took every hit, standing, never asking for a loan. I ride with a temper that don't need a cause. Got ink on my knuckles, got blood in my loss. I paid for my mistakes with more than cash. Left pieces of myself in every crack. I don't keep receipts for pain I earn. I keep scars as proof I don't return. No soft landing, no padded ground. Every fall I take on right now. No safety net, hanging around. I hit hard, I don't back down. This life don't care if you pray or bleed. You either stand or you bleed. No soft landings where I stay. Just hard truth every day. I talk straight even when it gets me cross. I never beg mercy from a crooked boss. I've been chased by lights, I've outran doubt. I don't slow up when the world taps out. I don't fake peace just to fill the room. I bring my fire, let it clear the gloom. I've been burned by deals that smell too clean. Now I trust grip more than anything. No soft landing, no padded ground. Every fall I take on right now. No safety net, hanging around. I hit hard, I don't back down. This life don't care if you pray or plead. You either stand or you bleed. No soft landings where I stay. Just hard truth every day. I don't hide from the weight of what I've done. I carry it loaded, not on the run. I've crossed more lines than I can count. Still never bow to any account. I keep my coat tight, I keep it rough. If I say it once, that's enough. I don't need luck, I don't need grace. I trust my hands when I face to face. No soft landing, no padded ground. Every fall I take on right now. No safety net, hanging around. I hit hard, I don't back down. This life don't care if you pray or plead. You either stand or you bleed. No soft landings where I stay. Just hard truth every day. I slept on steel and woke up mean. Learn real fast what words can clean. I don't polish stories, I tell them raw. Every win I took came with a flaw. I don't play safe, I play for keeps. I don't fear dark, I fear sleep. I keep moving when the road turns red. I'd rather go broke than beg for bread. No soft landing, no padded ground. Every fall I take on right now. No safety net, hanging around. I hit hard, I don't back down. This life don't care if you pray or plead. You either stand or you bleed. No soft landings where I stay. Just hard truth every day. I wasn't built for quiet corners, a gentle lie. So I was made to take hits and stay alive. If I go out, it won't be slow. It'll be loud and it'll be on my terms alone. No soft landing, I chose this ground. Every risk I take, I wear right now. No smooth exits, no easy route. I go straight till the lights go out. This world don't hand you peace for free. You come it out or you break your knees. No soft landings in my way, just raw nerve every day. I don't ask for a soft fall, I just stand tall when I hit the wall. That's the code I live inside. No soft landings till I die.
I rode with a black top band, no map, no plan. Taught myself to fight, never shook no hand. I don't bow, I don't break, I don't sell my soul. Every scar on my skin tells a story I control. I live at the law, spit at the rules they make. Live fast, live raw, there's no path I won't take. I refuse easy roads, I take the ones that burn. Every step I own, every lesson I learn. I live for the fight, I thrive in the cold. Never follow change, never do what I'm told. Nights been riding past towns that don't care. No apologies given, no prayers in the air. I gamble with danger, I flirt with pain. Every loss just fuels the fire in my veins. They whisper my name like it's cursed or feared, but I keep moving, keep grinding, keep shifting the gears. I refuse easy roads, I take the ones that burn. Every step I own, every lesson I earn. I live for the fight, I thrive in the cold. Never follow change, never do what I'm told. Money don't buy me, power don't change. I spit in the face of comfort, welcome the strain. I walk through the chaos, I rise from the dirt. Every cut, every bruise, every wound, it hurts. People say I'm reckless, that I'll pay for my ways, but I walk my line untouched by the praise. I refuse easy roads, I take the ones that burn. Every step I own, every lesson I earn. I live for the fight, I thrive in the cold. Never follow change, never do what I'm told. I've seen men crumble chasing gold they can't hold. I've heard promises die where hearts turn cold. I make my own law, I make my own stand. No one can claim me, I only answer to my hand. Freedom's a blade, I grip tight every night. I live by my code, ready to strike, ready to fight. I refuse easy roads, I take the ones that burn. Every step I own, every lesson I earn. I live for the fight, I thrive in the cold. Never follow change, never do what I'm told. I don't apologize, I don't compromise. Every wrong turn I made was mine to rise. I own my rebellion, I wear my scars proud. I'm the storm that walks through the silent crowd. I refuse easy roads, I take the ones that burn. Every step I own, every lesson I earn. I live for the fight, I thrive in the cold. Never follow change, never do what I'm told. I don't apologize, I don't compromise. Every wrong turn I made was mine to rise. I own my rebellion, I wear my scars proud. I'm the storm that walks through the silent crowd. I refuse easy roads, I take the ones that burn. Every step I own, every lesson I earn. I live for the fight, I thrive in the cold. Never follow change, never do what I'm told. No soft lines, no back doors, no quiet escape. I'm built for the long ride, the risk I embrace. Refuse the easy, demand the real. I am the outlaw, I am the steel. I walked out with dirt still on my boots, and a number still burned in my back. Every rule they ever threw at me ended up torn in my hands. I learned quick the street don't forget, and the state don't forget. So I move with my eyes wide open and a loaded regret. I refuse their handcuffs, I won't bow to the chain. They can draw every line, men who sell fearful away. They talk real calm when they want you small, then strike when you're okay. I've seen too many get quiet just to keep their skin. I'd rather stand loud and alone than ride in their pen. I refuse their handcuffs, I won't bend for their law. They can kick in my door, I still won't crawl. I don't beg for mercy, I don't trust their love. When they try to lock me down, I refuse their handcuffs. Every scar on my body came from keeping it real, not from shaking the badge or signing some deal. I don't wear no smile for a judge or a fake clean suit. I'd rather bleed in the open than kneel in their boots. I refuse their handcuffs, I won't trade in my will. They can threaten my time, I'm still hard to kill. I don't plead for a break, I don't soften up when they reach for my wrist. I refuse their handcuffs. I've lost nights, lost blood, lost pieces of me, but I never lost the nerve to stay wild and free. They think iron and paper can make a man fold, but my backbone ain't bought and my spine ain't sold. I refuse their handcuffs, I won't live on my knees. They can call me a criminal, I still breathe, and I don't run from the truth. I don't hide from the rough. If they try to cage my life, I refuse their handcuffs. I know where this road leads, and I still keep walking. I know what they want from me, and I keep refusing. I'd rather fall standing than survive by submission. I don't need their forgiveness to know who I am. I refuse their handcuffs till my pulse goes flat. They can write every charge, I won't take it back. And I live raw, I live free, I live tough, and as long as I'm breathing, I refuse their handcuffs. When the sirens fade out and the dust finally settles, they'll still know my name as the one who didn't bend. No chains on my spirit, no lock on my guts. I came in defiant, and I'm leaving that way.
Walk down the window, my body you reading. Counting lines in my boots, heat in my knuckles. I learned quick that mercy never clocks in. Every deal I cut had a blade behind it. They wanted silence, I gave them static. I paid my dues with scars and now it's lost. Rules were suggestions, nothing more. Been them till they broke on my spine. I don't live for printed death threats, I stand on what I earned. I live outside the fences, that's where I learned to breathe. name crossed out, man, I survived. I don't pray for outcomes, I force them to change. Hands stay dirty by choice, that's how I kept control. You don't make it this far by asking permission. Rules were suggestions, nothing more. I bent them till they broke on my spine. I don't live a printed threat, I stand on what I earn. I live outside the fences, that's where I learned to breathe. I never chased respect, I took it when it showed fear. Everyone inside a past paid me back in distance. I don't look back for closure, I close doors on my will. Regret never bought me a night, so I stopped carrying it. Rules were suggestions, nothing more. I bent them till they broke on my spine. I don't live a printed threat, I stand on what I earn. I live outside the fences, that's where I learned to breathe. I've worn blame like a badge, cause guilt don't stop bullets. Every promise I broke kept me breathing another day. I don't need forgiveness, I need room to move. The world tried to cage me, I cut through. The balls were suggestions, nothing more. I bent them till they broke on my spine. I don't live for printed threats, I stand on what I earned. I live outside the fences, that's where I learned to breathe. Sorry, I'm just still here. I don't know the past, a thing it already took enough. I walk forward with my shadow and let it speak for me. Rules were suggestions, nothing more. Never signed what they wrote. I paid my way in risk and nerve and carved out my own ground. They call it lawless living, I call it staying free. If they come with chains, better bring a reason. Cause I only answer to the life I carry. I kept my name clean and dirty, rooms every deal cut by my own hand. I walked away from easy money when it smelled like a leash. I don't bend for empty threads, I don't crawl just to eat. Yeah, my spine stays straight when the world leans wrong. I don't fold when the pressure comes on. I don't kneel for a badge or a throne. I stand in the fire on my own. They can talk, they can hate, they can wait, but I won't break, won't fake, won't change. I might bleed, but I won't go soft. My spine stays straight, that's the cause. I see men sail out for a warm chair, then ride in it slow. I'd rather sleep with my boots on than know what I don't know. I don't chase respect with begging, I take it when it's due. I don't need crowds to tell me what's right for me to do. My spine stays straight when the world leans wrong. I don't fold when the pressure comes on. I don't kneel for a badge or a throne. I stand in the fire on my own. They can talk, they can hate, they can wait, but I won't break, won't fake, won't change. I bleed, but I won't go soft. My spine stays straight, that's the cause. I've been hunted by lies with loud mouth,
and men paid to find me. Every scar I carry now is proof they couldn't bind me. I don't explain my choices to people who never risked. If you want what I got, you better earn every yes. My spine stays straight when the world leans wrong. I don't fold when the pressure comes on. I don't kneel for a badge or a throne. I stand in the fire on my own. They can talk, they can hate, they can wait, but I won't break, won't fake, won't change. I might bleed, but I won't go soft. My spine stays straight, there's a cause. I walk through storms with no backup, no mercy, no plan. Just a clear line in my head of the kind of man I am. I don't beg for forgiveness from systems built on fear. If you cross my red line, I'll make it loud and clear. My spine stays straight when the world leans wrong. I don't fold when the pressure comes on. I don't kneel for a badge or a throne. I stand in the fire on my own. They can talk, they can hate, they can wait, but I won't break, won't fake, won't change. I might bleed, but I won't go soft. My spine stays straight, there's a cause. I've lost more than I admit, but I never lost my ground. You could strip me of everything, I'll still be standing proud. I don't run from the weight, I don't dodge what's real. I live by what I carry, not by how it feels. My spine stays straight when the world leans wrong. I don't fold when the pressure comes on. I don't kneel for a badge or a throne. I stand in the fire on my own. They can talk, they can hate, they can wait, but I won't break, won't fade, won't change. I might bleed, but I won't go soft. My spine stays straight, that's the cause. If this road take me under, I'll go down my way. No chains on my soul, no words left to say. I didn't live clean, I didn't live safe. I live with my spine, and it stays straight.
I woke up with a warrant in my name. Cold steel on the sink, one more thing. Been running roads that don't forgive. Kept breathing where the weak don't live. I made a pact with my own scars. Trust nothing wearing shiny bars. I'm still standing, still me. Not kneeling for crowns or king. Been cut down, came back lean. Built hard from broken things. No mercy in these things. No shame in my sin. I'm still standing, still me. And I'm not bending. I paid dues in blood and time. No clean hands, no alibi. Every favor let me burn, every lesson let me earn. I don't pray, I don't beg, I take ground I never pledge. I'm still standing, still me. No truth for yesterday. Got grit where hope had been, and I don't walk away. They tried trains and cages, still couldn't get in. I'm still standing, still me with a crooked grin. I buried names I won't speak. Let silence keep them weak. I don't flinch at open threat. I don't drown inside regret. My code's carved in the bone. No truce, no borrowed home. I'm still standing, still me. Got fire under the skin. Every scar a reminder of the wars I win. No peace and surrender. No looking us spin. I'm still standing, the past, I keep moving when it hurts. That's how I learned to work. I'm still standing still, me with a hard-earned breath. Got truth in my knuckles and a deal with death. No soul left for saving, no fear left within. I'm still standing still, me till the bitter end. I don't chase forgiveness, I don't buy relief. I hold tight to what I am and I sharpen disbelief. Every step I take along still feels like my own.